SR in place while you use your hands to manage the other component. Grab the starter tag, pull it down one time, and let it go. The breathing bag will inflate. It's filled one time only by a starter shot of oxygen from a cylinder inside the SCSR. There's only one safe way to use your mouthpiece. Plug too soon, you will lose your starter oxygen, and you'll have to don another SCSR or perform a manual start. You'll learn how to do a manual start in another segment of this program. As soon as you pull the plug, check the breathing hose to make sure it isn't kinked or twisted. Then put the mouthpiece inside your lips and outside your teeth. Grip the lugs on the inside of the mouthpiece with your teeth. Now, to make sure smoke and gases stay out of your lungs and oxygen stays in, seal your nose tightly with the nose clamp that's attached to the mouthpiece. Pull the clamp apart, pulling the spring apart and pressing the cones against the sides of your nostrils. All tight? All right. Now, exhale into the mouthpiece. Your breath will start the chemical reaction inside your SCSR that will give you all the oxygen you need. Stay calm. Take slow, deep breaths. Breathing takes a little extra work, but overall you'll breathe pretty much as you normally do. Put it on, pull the starter tag. But under pressure, this miner took a false step. He pulled the mouthpiece plug too soon. That left the mouthpiece open, so when he pulled the starter shot of oxygen that should have gone into his breathing bag escaped through the open mouthpiece instead. Ideally, he should grab another SCSR, but the nearest backup is too far away. So he must inflate the bag and start the SCSR with a deep breath. Put the mouthpiece back in your mouth and exhale into the mouthpiece. Blow hard enough to push air down into the breathing bag. Repeat the inhale and exhale cycle until the breathing bag is full. Depending on your size and lung capacity, it should take only 3 to 6 breaths. Then, keep the mouthpiece in your mouth, inside your lips and outside your teeth, so that no air can leak around it. Your breath will start the chemical reaction inside your SCSR that will give you all the oxygen you need. Now you can get ready to move out. Put on your goggles, adjust your neck and chest straps, put your hard hat back on, drop any excess gear, and head for an SCSR cache or the mine exit. Remember to move and work slowly until the breathing bag stays inflated. Make sure the CSE logo on the case is facing away from you and the starter tag is next to your right hand. Now, pull the starter tag as you would on your SCSR. Your breathing bag will not inflate, so you will have to do a manual start. First, grab the nose clamp that's attached to the mouthpiece and clamp your nose shut. Then, with the mouthpiece out of your mouth, inhale a deep breath. Put the mouthpiece in your mouth and exhale into it. Blow hard enough to push air down into the breathing bag. Repeat the cycle until the breathing bag is full. It should take only 3 to 6 breaths. Then, keep the mouthpiece in your mouth, inside your lips and outside your teeth, so no air can leak around it. This is the only use the full-scale SCSR. You breathe only through your mouth. You do not remove your mouthpiece. No talking. If you have to communicate, do it in writing or with gestures. You'll notice some resistance. Breathing will take a little extra work. You'll also notice that the air you're breathing gets warmer than the air around you. Both resistance and heat are part of the process and no cause for concern, either in today's training or in hand. Now, loop the neck strap over your head. Push the first SCSR off to one side so the second SCSR is in the center of your chest. Pull the starter tag down and let it go. The breathing bag will inflate. Take one last deep breath from the first SCSR and hold your breath. Still holding your breath, take the plug out of the second SCSR mouthpiece. Make sure the breathing hose isn't kinked or twisted. Spit out the first mouthpiece and put the second mouthpiece in your mouth. Now you can exhale into the mouthpiece to start the oxygen. When you're sure the second SCSR is working, switch nose clamps. Now you can drop the first unit, fasten your chest strap, and move out.
The changeover procedure is really critical. Some mines have chosen to mix self-contained
apparatus and loop the neck strap over his head. He is ready to perform 3 critical steps. Activate the oxygen. Remove the mouthpiece plug. Insert mouthpiece and exhale into breathing bag and put on the nose clips. The worker was then ready to complete the 3 secondary steps. He put on his goggles. He adjusted the neck and waist straps. And he replaced his cap and moved out of danger. In the unlikely event that the small oxygen bottle inside the SCSR fails to deliver starter oxygen to the breathing bag, the SR-100 can be started manually. Then continue through the process of donning the SR-100. Remember that breathing with the SR-100 differs from normal breathing. The temperature of the inhaled air will be slightly higher, and there will be some breathing resistance. This is in no way harmful and never warrants removal of the mouthpiece until you are out of danger. Because of the differences, it is best to attempt to breathe normally and move out slowly for the first 5 minutes. Once acclimated to breathing with the device, you can then speed up to a comfortable pace.
Hold the device tightly by the yellow neck strap. Hold the strap in both hands and position the device so that the breathing bag is facing forwards. The mouthpiece is found directly on the device. Pull the mouthpiece to your face. The breathing bag now fills with oxygen. Place the mouthpiece in your mouth. Ensure that the hose is not twisted. The mouthpiece must be placed between the teeth and lips. Now place the adjacent nose clip on your nose so that no more air can be breathed in through the nose. If the breathing bag does not fill up, breathe out 2 or 3 times heavily to fill the bag. Use the yellow neckband to position the device on your chest, making sure it's not too high. Now remove the goggles, remove the helmet, and put the goggles back on. Check if the device is sitting correctly, and if necessary, use the yellow neck strap to correct it. Now place the chest strap around your body and close it. Then pull the chest strap tight. Adopt a comfortable position and open the housing. Put the oxygen self-rescuer on. The quick starter is activated as soon as you move the mouthpiece to your mouth. Within seconds, chemically bound oxygen is flowing into the breathing bag. Now remove the goggles from the strap and put them on. You now have up to 30 minutes to leave the scene of the danger. The Dräger Oxy 6000 supplies you with oxygen
in both hands. Pull on the opener until both straps fall away and open the lid. Use the yellow straps to pull the oxygen self-rescuer from the housing. Hold the device from the neck strap and put it around your neck, making sure the breathing bag is pointing away from the body. Pull the mouthpiece towards your face and put it immediately into your mouth. This releases the starter and the breathing bag fills with oxygen. The mouthpiece must sit between the teeth and lips. Make sure the tube isn't twisted. Put the nose clip onto your nose. You should no longer be able to breathe through your nose. If the breathing bag fails to fill up, exhale into the breathing bag forcefully 2 to 3 times to start the oxygen supply. Hold the device from underneath and pull on the end of the neck strap in order to draw the self-rescuer upwards. Position the device in front of your chest so that you can move your head freely left and right. Remove the protective goggles from the device and put them on. Finally, wrap the chest strap around your body and fasten. You're now safe to flee the danger.
Procedure for the Oxy K Plus S. Grip the yellow pad on the clamping band. Move the yellow pad clamping band straight away from the body. Discard the lid. Remove the unit from the pouch and place the strap around the neck. Pull both ends of the strap to adjust the unit into position. Remove the breathing tube from the case and take the breathing. Remove the plug from the mouthpiece. Place the mouthpiece into your mouth so that the lip flange is positioned between your teeth and lips. Pull the nose clip apart and place it over the nostrils. Removing the mouthpiece once the unit is started is dangerous and should be avoided. Breathe calmly. Don the protective goggles. Adjust the goggles by pulling on the straps until a snug, comfortable fit is achieved. Wrap the chest strap around the body and tie off.
After everything was adjusted and in place, I used the apparatus for one.
By pulling the lower cover down, the initiator membrane ruptures, releasing oxygen to activate the oxygen. The oxygen flows into the breathing bag and fills it to at least 1/3 volume, about 3 liters per cubic decimeter of the bag. This oxygen is needed for breathing during initial period after the opening of the apparatus. After the wearer removes the mouthpiece plug, placing the mouthpiece into the mouth and exhales fully into the apparatus. Then the nosepiece is secured so that the wearer is only breathing through the mouth. Remove goggles from upper case and place on the head to protect the eyes from irritants. Exhaled air flows through the breathing hose unit and into the absorber, there causing the chemical reaction with increased heat generation. During the chemical reaction, exhaled carbon dioxide and moisture is absorbed and oxygen.
Pull the lever up until the seal breaks and the upper part of the container drops away. If necessary, helmets must be removed and replaced to accomplish this. You can now take the unit out by grabbing the neck strap. Now remove the plug from the mouthpiece and discard. Immediately put the neck strap loosely around your neck. Grasp breathing tube at the mouthpiece and fully extend. Fit the mouthpiece between the teeth and lips, ensuring that the lips are tight around the flange. Bite on the teeth lugs to hold the mouthpiece in place. Exhale deeply into the mouthpiece. The breathing bag must inflate with the exhaled air. Grab the rubber pads and fit the nose clip. Put on the gas-tight safety goggles. Finally, tie the waist belt. And adjust the neck strap. To ensure that no air is wasted, it is essential to keep calm and breathe as gently and evenly as possible.
To activate the oxygen, open the oxygen valve fully counterclockwise in the direction of the arrow. Do not remove the mouthpiece plug until you are ready to insert the mouthpiece. The next steps are the most critical to keep your lungs up. Pull the replacement mouthpiece toward your face. Ensure the breathing hose is not twisted or kinked. The tethered mouthpiece plug will automatically be removed. Insert the mouthpiece. Apply the nose clips. Be sure the flange on the mouthpiece is between your lips and teeth, and you are gently biting on the rubber lugs. The bag needs to be purged with oxygen to eliminate nitrogen. You do this by exhaling, holding your breath, and pressing on the bag to deflate it. The first breath is deeply inhaled through the mouthpiece. Then, just breathe normally. Oxygen will be supplied from the demand regulator. Now that the critical steps are completed, the mouthpiece strap can be slipped over your head if needed for additional support. Unfasten the waist strap and discard the original unit. Adjust the neck strap and fasten the waist strap of the replacement unit. You may also replace the goggles if needed. Replace your hard hat and light. Check each other for proper fit. Now you are ready to continue your evacuation. Remember, you will experience. Remove the neck strap on the unit you are wearing. Loop the neck strap of the replacement unit over your head. To activate the oxygen, open the oxygen valve fully counterclockwise in the direction of the arrow. Do not remove the mouthpiece plug until you are ready to insert the mouthpiece. The next steps are the most critical to keep your lungs isolated from the outside air. While holding your breath, remove the mouthpiece and nose clips and discard the M20 unit. Pull the replacement mouthpiece toward your face. The tethered mouthpiece plug will automatically be removed. Insert the mouthpiece. Apply the nose clips. Ensure the breathing hose is not twisted or kinked. Be sure the flange on the mouthpiece is between your lips and teeth and you are gently biting on the rubber lugs. The bag needs to be purged with oxygen to eliminate nitrogen. You do this by exhaling, holding your breath, and pressing on the bag to deflate it. The first breath is deeply inhaled through the mouthpiece. Then, just breathe normally. Oxygen will be supplied from the demand regulator. Now that the critical steps are completed, the mouthpiece strap can be slipped over your head if needed for additional support. Put on the goggles. Adjust the neck strap and fasten the waist strap of the replacement unit. Replace your hard hat and light. Check each other for proper fit. Now you are ready to continue your evacuation.
Open the unit by lifting up the lever on top of the unit. The outer lid of the protective casing will fall away. Jerk the breathing tube to dislodge the plug from the mouthpiece. Step 3. Locate the yellow tag on the front of the breathing bag. Gently pull on the yellow tag in a downward direction to properly deploy the bag. Step 4. This is the most important step. Place the mouthpiece to your lips and blow into the unit. Remove your lips from the mouthpiece and inhale. Repeat this 4 to 5 times to inflate the breathing bag fully. The moisture and carbon dioxide in your breath starts a chemical reaction with a potassium superoxide and produces oxygen. Step 5. Insert the mouthpiece into your mouth and continue breathing through your mouth into the tube. Use the thumb and forefinger of both hands to pull the nose clip apart and squeeze the nipples to expel the air. Position the pad of the nose clip on the soft part of your nose and release it so that it sticks to the nose. Continue breathing in a slow and controlled manner. The nose clip will prevent you from inhaling any harmful gases. Step 6. Remove your hard hat and cap lamp briefly and place the neck strap around the neck. Replace your hard hat and cap lamp immediately. Adjust the length of the strap by pulling on the pull tag and supporting the unit with your other hand. It is important to tilt the head backwards while tightening the neck strap to prevent the mouthpiece from being pulled from the mouth in case you have to look up. Place the waist strap around the body, clip in on the side, and adjust. Step 7. With the Afrox pack securely fitted, stand up and follow the escape route.
The lock by abruptly pulling the belt and remove the cap. Make inhalation and keep your breath. Quickly put the shoulder belt on your neck, Put the mouthpiece into your mouth in such a way that its place are between your gums and lips, and extensions are clenched with your teeth. Put a nose clip. Make 2-3 inhalations and exhale into the self-rescuer. Having done this, keep on breathing steadily and escape the emergency area and walk briskly. Running is not recommended. Gradual warming up of the self-rescue when you are breathing indicates
lock lever and cover plate with right hand. With hand movement to the right, tear off the cover plate. Remove the hook of coupling straps from the case. Tear off the cap and throw it away. Starter is activated while this. Remove helmet. Take the neck strap and, having bent the head downwards, put on the neck strap over the head. Put on helmet. Pull up heat exchanger with mouthpiece. Straighten the breathing bag and corrugated tube. Place mouthpiece into your mouth and insert it between your lips and gums. Firmly grasp the lugs with your teeth. Pinch and move pads of nose clip apart with 2 hands and put the nose clip pads on the nose in order to close both nostrils tightly. Continue to breathe calmly. You are already isolated from the surrounding atmosphere. Slightly raising the case with both hands, disconnect clasps from the grooves of the case with your thumbs. Self-rescuer is disconnected. Clasps remain on the belt. Unfold the heat shield between the unit and the body. Adjust the length of the neck strap. Corrugated tube should not be tight. Circle around the body the left long end of the waist belt. Fasten it and adjust the length by pulling on the tab with the right hand. Calmly follow the escape route to a place of safety.